Welcome to the Connected Leaders Academy virtual conference designed to reshape your vision of transformation. As we navigate the evolving business landscape, our speakers will unveil innovative strategies to manage and initiate change. Prepare to adapt, innovate, and lead, ensuring your role as a catalyst in this transformative era.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to this amazing morning of Reboot CLA Virtual Conference. My name is Antonio DeLeon out of Maryland, and I am the CEO and founder of Conquer United, whose mission is to impact and change the world, and we're doing that by focusing on developing you first. How many of you have ever chased success only to feel like something was missing? My entire life growing up, I chased a lot of different success externally. I would find some success. Other times I would fail, and I just keep chasing that, trying to chase this success. A few months before joining the Marine Corps, I went through one of the toughest moments in my life. I had everything. I was becoming successful, and overnight became homeless, which was very difficult at 18 years old in a state that I had never lived in, no family, no support, just all on my own. And I remember going around looking for places to sleep, looking for food, and having to go into abandoned apartment buildings just to get some peaceful sleep. And it was very difficult for me to open up my mouth to go ask somebody for help. And when I finally built up the courage to just open up and I asked somebody for help, things almost immediately got better. And what it taught me was that success isn't always something that you have to achieve on your own. Having a team, having a family around you helps so much. And it also opened up my eyes to true long lasting success isn't about what you achieve, but it's about who you become through those processes. I lacked a lot of foundation in my earlier years, my teen years, my early time in the Marine Corps. And I never understood why some of the successes I would have wouldn't be that long lasting, right? And I came to this mindset, this thought that we as humans focus so much on the external success, money, titles, promotions, achievements, but we lack the foundation that is required to keep those successes going. Mindset, your habits, your discipline. That's why you see so many people who are said to be overnight successes who come into a lot of money, come into huge promotions, or uh, get really big success, but never are able to maintain it. They lose the money, the pressure gets to them now that in this new position, and they end up losing it. Or they get it too quickly, and as quickly as they got it, that's as quickly as they lose it, right? So this is where we'll focus on these three things: how self-awareness is the foundation for all success, how to develop the mindset and habits and discipline of high achievers, and how to create an environment that fuels growth for long-term success. Self-awareness is the key to breaking limits. What's stopping you from leveling up? Is it time, money, fear, lack of discipline? Most people are quick to blame external factors, but the high achievers, the ones who really are impacting the world, have all learned one thing. It's not the external factors that's stopping you. It's you have to look inward. It's something inside of you that you still need to develop, something that you need to work on. Everything starts with you. So one of the greatest ways to work on yourself is to start with a daily self audit. Where am I winning? Where am I holding myself back? What could I be doing better? Self analyzation and understanding who you are will help you way more than somebody just dropping off $100,000, because those $100,000 will end up getting spent quickly, especially with the way things are nowadays. Whereas if you develop yourself, you are able to keep winning, and no matter if you fail at some area, you'll be able to get back up, learn from that event, and keep moving forward and get it again. Success isn't about talent. It's about being able to adapt and learn. It's about resilience, being able to continue pushing forward. One of the biggest examples we have that most people know is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, or even Kobe Bryant, who came after him, right? Their work ethic was incredible. A work ethic that to this day gets brought up all the time. Their talent wasn't what got them to where they wanted to be. Their work ethic and their dedication to always train like they were the worst player on the court, but play like they were the best, is what got them that legendary status that they hold today. Having those daily routines of developing your habits, so your daily routines, having an established schedule, an established routine that you're going to do every day is going to help you achieve what you want quicker. If you're waking up every morning, just winging your day and going wherever the wind blows, it's only going to get you so far. The true high achievers, the true world impactors, the people that we all love and admire and want to be like, they all have routines. Form a routine that you can follow the moment you wake up. Your routine set up your day for how your day is going to be. Something as simple as waking up and the first thing you think about is gratitude. Let me send 5 text messages to people I am grateful for and let them know, hey, I'm so grateful to have you in my life. That immediately resets your mindset into a grateful mindset that prepares you for the day. Your habits create your future. If you want different results, you have to change your habits. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So having morning mastery, prioritizing your morning, your time, your schedule, time blocking, and deep work. Why distraction kills. Figuring out what those distractions are. The more detailed you get on scheduling out your day and writing down what it is that you're spending your time on a daily basis, the more accurate and quicker you'd be able to analyze what is either wasting your time, where you're wasting your time at, where you could be prioritizing better, what little things you could be changing to see success quicker. So one of the quickest things are something as, let's say, dieting. Most people don't track exactly what they're eating, but the moment that you do start tracking your diet, your macros, you start realizing, oh man, those small little snacks I was taking, that in the back of my head I'm thinking, oh, they're not that bad. It's just a small little bag of chips, or it was just um, 2 apples, or whatever it was. The moment you start tracking it, by the end of the day, you're like, wow, okay, so now I can clearly see what I need to work on and what I've been doing, that this is why I am not achieving what I want to achieve. That takes us to the next thing, right? Everybody always wants to talk about motivation, watching motivational videos to get you going to go to the gym, motivational videos to um, get you feeling like an emotional charge to go attack your day. I will say it is my belief and what I've learned from the Marine Corps is motivation will only get you so far. Motivation is not what you want to depend your life on. Your life should depend on discipline. Discipline will get you further than motivation. Discipline will get you through those moments that are extremely difficult. Discipline will get you through times of homelessness, times that you're not seeing the success that you want, times that, like recently, I lost my house. In August, my house burned down. And discipline and resilience is what kept me focused on, okay, this is what I need to do. Let me not make decisions based off of how I feel in this moment, looking at the house that's burnt. What do I need to do? What are the next steps? And how do we keep moving and find a solution for this? If it wasn't for discipline, if it wasn't for the resilience that I've gained throughout my life, that moments like that there's many, would have been something that would have completely shattered me and frozen. And then I would have had my son and other people living in the house looking up to me for direction, and just seeing me stuck and froze, not knowing what to do, would have made everything so much worse. The biggest roadblock to success isn't external. I know I've said this a few times already. The biggest roadblock to success is you. You are the only thing that is stopping you from achieving whatever you want to achieve, whatever impact you want to make on this world, whoever you want to inspire. You are the only one stopping yourself from achieving what your purpose is here on this planet. Next, we'll focus on your environment determines your success as well. Your environment is everything. If you're surrounded by, and I know we've all heard this, and if you haven't, then I said it first. It's like, nah, we've all heard this, right? Show me your closest friends, your five closest friends, and I'll show you who you are and what direction your life is going. I wasn't always a big believer in this, and I thought this was just something people just said, just for whatever. But as time goes by, you realize this has some meaning to it. If I'm surrounded by people who are quick to feel like, woe is me, oh man, life isn't fair. Oh, why does this keep happening to me? Oh, why do I never have money or whatever? They're just nonstop, just negative all the time, never optimistic. All of that takes its toll. As strong and as resilient as you are, if you're in that environment constantly, day in and day out, it's only a matter of time before that wears your resilience down, and then it starts planting seeds, and now you're believing it. Wherever you want to go, start finding those people that are in pursuit of that, or are already there, and befriend them. Get closer to them. Understand how they work. Add value to that relationship. In doing so, the hardest thing will be having to leave old friends who are not pursuing that same goal. Old family members, people who have known you your entire life. That's going to be one of the hardest things you will have to go through when moving forward and finding a new circle. Because these are the people that you grew up with, childhood friends. And this is where you have certain people that start potentially saying, oh, money's changed you, or oh, success is, you're different now. You're not the same person I knew. Well, that was the goal, right? You want to continue changing. If I, at 40, 50, 60 years old, I am still thinking and acting the same way I was at 15, then something's wrong. And if they don't want to go pursue those goals with me, then with all the love in my heart that I have for them, I'm sorry, I have to go through this because it is unfair for me to carry the burden of knowing that my process or my purpose here on this planet is to help and impact others. And I am not fulfilling my purpose here because I want to please you as a friend or because I want to please you as a brother or a son or family member. That is not fair to me, and it's not fair to everybody. I am meant to inspire, I am meant to help. It's not fair to those who can't be here anymore, to the ones that we've lost, who didn't get a chance to live out their purpose, whose life got cut short. You have to live your purpose. And it all starts with you. You are the only thing that is getting in the way of you, nothing else. It is not the economy. It is not who's sitting in the presidential seat right now. It is not nothing external. It is all on you. Focus on self awareness and your growth mindset. Control your thinking, control your emotions. Breathe before you make a decision. Start with small daily actions. Those small actions will equal a massive result. We all are quick to make these huge New Year's resolutions, January 1st. This year, I want to do X. And by February, March, around this time frame, we've lost sight of that huge goal that we set for the year. And you see it with so many people, right? In the gym, January 1st, the first 2 weeks, crazy, filled with so many people. Then by March, goes back to normal. Why is that? It's because people have set these huge goals, but don't have anything planned to get there. Everybody wants to take huge steps to get there. And when those huge steps don't work out, oh, it's not for me. No, it takes time. There is no shortcut. Success is about falling in love with the journey, not the results. Because the journey is what will make you. Focus on all those small little steps, and they will get you further than huge leaps that you're trying to make. And along the way, you'll meet a lot of great people who are taking those same steps in pursuit of their goals. Get into those environments, communities like this. Surround yourself with people with amazing mindsets and huge goals who have a passion for what they're doing. And on those dark days that you just don't feel it, or life threw something at you, right? Life threw a house fire, now you're homeless again. Life threw a family member dying, the loss of a loved one. lost a job, whatever it is, having these type of communities with amazing impact people just like you will help you in moments like that to continue pushing forward, to not lose sight of who you are and what you're meant to be doing. That's why we're all here. We're all here because we have a passion for what we want to do and we want to impact the world. And the only way we can do that is together. So I'll leave, I know it's kind of a little short, but I'll leave with this, right? I want you to think about this. I want you to answer this in your head. Decide right now, what's one action you'll take today to develop yourself? What is one thing that you know you could be doing better and you're going to commit to it today to start developing yourself? Write it down and commit to it. It could be something small. I focus on 3 pillars: my mental, physical, and spiritual pillars. So one action could be start tracking what I'm eating so that I can achieve what my physique goal is. Or your mental pillars could be I'll start journaling once a day so that I can start getting deeper and deeper into understanding who I am. Or a spiritual one could be I will start praying once a day so that I can grow spiritually. Whatever it is, decide right now what that one action is and go for it. I believe in you. Remember, success doesn't happen to you, it happens through you. The question is, are you ready to conquer yourself? That's my time. My name is Antonio DeLeon out of Maryland. I can't wait to listen to many of you speak and connect with you all. It's going to be an amazing day, and I hope everybody has a blessed day. Remember, everybody take notes, and let's go kill it. Let's do it.
Thank you for participating in today's enlightening session. As we transition to our next expert, remember that each strategy and insight is a step toward becoming a transformative leader in your field. Visit connectedleadersacademy.com to stay engaged and informed. The journey of change is ongoing. Let's move forward together.